And right after the Iran Supreme Leader Khamenei finished his Friday speech, a barrage of rockets were fired toward northern Israel from Hezbollah positions in southern Lebanon. So the attacks continue. The crossfire between Israel and the Hezbollah continues even after a huge number of airstrikes that have killed, among others, Hassan Nasrallah and also reportedly his successor. So there are still rocket and missile positions of the Hezbollah that are able to continue their attacks on Israeli positions. Now remember that Iran has warned that the missile attack that took place a couple of days ago is not going to be the first or the last. There might actually be other attacks. They've said that the initiative is with Israel. They're prepared completely for any kind of an Israeli retaliation. So I want to show you what Iran's missile ranges actually look like. We've got some data to show you what Iranian weaponry in terms of its reach actually looks like vis-a-vis Israel. And I have it here on my wall, so I'm going to put it up on this graphic to show you that Iran, which is a country that has, with Russian help, developed a large number of missiles, many of which were actually on display a couple of nights ago. They've got the Shahab and Fateh missiles with an estimated range of about 300 kilometers. Those are very short-range ballistic missiles. Then they've got the longer-range Shahab 2, which are of a 500-kilometer variety. The Zulfagar is estimated with a range of about 700 kilometers. You can see the circles being drawn around Iran. That's the kind of reach each of these missiles actually have. The Qiyam 1 is even longer range at about 800 kilometers. The Shahab 3, 2,000 kilometers. That's an intermediate range missile. The Sejil has also a 2,000 kilometer range. Now remember, these are a mix of ballistic and cruise missiles. The Khorram Shaher, again, 2,000 kilometers. Saumar is a cruise missile with a range of 2,500 kilometers. And there are many missiles in between in terms of range, 1,500 kilometers, etc., that have been used, including the Fatah 2, which is a hypersonic weapon that was used a couple of nights ago in Israel. Now, the success or failure of these weapons continues to be in the realm of speculation, but Iran has basically said they are ready for a retaliation and that they will respond once again.